Hello, I'm Runia, aka Media Adaptation, and welcome back to Moderation while Media's for a game. And it's Wednesday, kind of our free day, which has been taken over by leftover viewer requests. And last week we did Mystery Skulls Animated, instead of doing today's video, cause I'm an idiot who can't read a simple poll. I swear that thing was in the lead before I got sick. Oh, and also fun fact, that one was in fact our 700th video. Yeah, we've been at this for a while. Anyway, on to our much requested webcomic, called Apocalyptic Horseplay, by the aptly named Boardman. I watched as the Lamb opened the first of 7 seals, and I heard, as it were the noise of thunder, one of the 4 beasts saying, "Come and see." And I saw, and behold, a white horse, and he that sat upon it had a bow, and went forth conquering. And there was another horse that was red, and its rider was given power to take peace from the earth. And when he had opened the 3rd seal, I beheld a black horse, and its rider had a pair of balances in his hand. And when he had opened the 4th seal, I heard a voice of the 4th beast saying, "Come and see." And I looked, and behold a pale horse, and his name that sat upon him was Death, and hell followed with him. They are given power over the 4th of the earth, to kill by sword, famine, and plague, and by the wild beasts of the earth. What a load of crap. Randy, language. Can't you just skip the scriptures today? Game's about to start. Out of the question. This is all part of your rehabilitation, if you want to stay out of juvenile hall. I didn't know I had to go back to church. Reading from the Bible can be a very inspiring experience for someone of your age, even if you don't always understand the imagery. What imagery? That's just a bunch of old, repetitive nonsense. Bunch of fairy tales about angels and dragons and stuff. Yes, I realize that it's all very alienated for a pragmatic mind, but... right, because I ain't just stupid enough. There's nothing stupid about faith. Faith? Huh. So y'all actually believe that there's some beast with 10 horns, 7 heads, and a bunch of blasphemy written on it. Well, they're symbols, but I do believe evil can be incarnate. Oh, God. Randy, don't use the Lord's name in vain. Or else what? Is he gonna strike me down or something? Yeah, I don't think so. How about you just let me finish my pie now, yeah? I'm bloody starving. What the hell? That's bloody disgusting. Hey, what kind of food you serving here? That pie looks like it's been baked during the Great War. Calm down, Randy. I'll pay for another one. Sorry, love. We're all out of... What? Well, that's just brilliant, then. First they tried poisoning me, then they starved me to death. I saw that. Oh, don't lecture me. It was just a prank. The kid had it coming. That's not the point. We need to keep a low profile. Why do you insist on going to that place? You don't need to eat. So, I like it. That's ironic. Shut up. Excuse me, sir. I have a question about the newspaper. £5. £5? You know, most people don't charge for this one. Yeah, well, I'm not most people. Guess not. Anyway, that's not what I'm going to ask about. I'd like to know where it came from. Periodical stand by the scratch-off ticket rack. Before that, there's nothing about whoever made it on there. No websites, no contact information. Even the articles are anonymous. Who did you buy it from? Why the hell should I tell you? Because I'm a reporter. That's your driver's license, sweetie. I'm a student journalist. But I'll still report you. Report me? For what? Times are pretty tough for news agents nowadays. Most people read newspapers online. Yet somehow, you can afford overpricing and smart-mouthing your customers. How far from the truth would it be if I wrote you make most of your profit selling dope under the counter? Like I said, times are tough. We all gotta make a living. Heh, see, you are like most people. Ugh, another dead end. What a waste of a good bluff. What is it now, Oscar? Hey, wow, calm down. Whatever you're pissed about, don't take it out on me. I'm just checking in. Well, I still haven't found anything. Every news agent in town tells the same story. This thing just shows up on the doorstep every week, no strings attached. Nobody knows where it comes from? Does that mean you come back to London? Do I look like a quitter to you? You know, I talked to the dean, and he said he considered letting me coming back if you just... Forget it, Oscar, I'm not coming back. I'm done with these people, and I'm done with school. This story is getting thicker by the minute, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it. And after that, will you come back? Maybe, I don't know. Listen, I gotta go. I'll keep you posted, okay? So clingy. Outbreak alert. All personnel evacuate. Security protocol failure. Potential leak of deadly agents. Security personnel be advised. There's an intruder in the building. Who is he? Some kind of eco-terrorist? We don't know, sir, but he's carrying out some very dangerous samples. We need to lock this place down. You, stop! Hand that over or I'll shoot. Are you crazy? He'll do no such thing. What? But he'll get away! Better him than one of the bioagents. If a single one of those tubes hits the ground, we'll have an epidemic on our hands. He'll be fine, we can keep them contained. These are all highly infectious, deadly diseases. What will you do if one of them links out? Chase around with a butterfly net? I'm head of security, madam. This is my call. And you think it's secure to point a gun at a vial of poison? Who bloody hired you? Hey, you! Get back here with those! Don't worry, I'll take good care of them. Take care of them? Pesty, the engine's running. Thanks for the help. Huh? That wasn't even me. That lady's got a real problem with authority. Can't you keep those things in the trunk? I want them to see the road. They might get carsick. You and your germs. They're cute, aren't they? And this is... what exactly? A newspaper, madam. A newspaper that reports solely on positive events and good deeds occurring around the globe. Well, that's... odd. But certainly not original. I know of at least a dozen blogs and news websites doing that already. Yes, but not like this one. Nearly everything that's written about was never reported or even disclosed to anyone. See this one, for example. How Spanish farmer Mr. Mazorca secretly plants fruit trees near the houses of poverty-stricken families. I wrote to the man, and he claims he never told a soul. Or this one, gang war averted in India. The leader of one of Mumbai's crime families recently succumbed to a fatal lung disease, but left instructions to his successor to negotiate a reconciliation with rival gang leaders. These, however, will not be found until next Monday. How could anyone know that? It's like they were there. And who wrote this? No idea. Although it's available worldwide, no one seems to know where they come from. But I suspect the organization's right here, in the town of Reading, Berkshire. See the title? I don't think it's just a title. I think that's the locally. Look, I can see you're very interested in this story, but I can't run it unless you bring me some substantial evidence to back it up. But, I'm sorry, but come back when you have more. In the meantime, do you have anything else for me to write about? I've been in this town a few weeks now, and I could really use a job. I don't know. Right now they're covering the break-in at the CDC lab, but I already have most of my people working on it. Please, I'm fresh out of school. I just need someone to give me a chance. Isn't there anything? Well, hang on. Scott, can you come here for a second? Did you ever get around to writing about that story about the haunted pub? Was I supposed to? Okay, there you go. We've been getting a ton of mail about this place, but no one's had a chance to do the legwork yet. Are you interested? Sure, consider it done. Excellent, Scott will send you the details. Hi, I'm Angela. Nice to meet you. Yeah, nice knowing you. Police, open up please. Is anyone home? Sir, I know you're there. I can see your shadow through the peephole. Crap. What's this about, officer? You're under arrest. Come out with your hands in the air. Nah, I'm just pulling your legs, sir. I'm here just to try and sell you some magazines. Magazines? Yes, we're offering subscriptions to help us support the local force. We've had some budget cuts this year, and keeping the peace ain't cheap. Would you like to take a look at some? That's... sounds very nice, but I don't... Here, I wrote this article in this one. Top 10 pubs in town. The sergeant said it was very well documented. I'm sure that it is, but I really shouldn't be talking to you. Yeah, alright, I get it. People don't like talking to police. That's fine. No, it's not that. I'm not really supposed to talk to people. But why not? I tend to make them feel uneasy. I have a tendency to guess things. Things that people rarely want to know. Oh yeah? Like what? Like their age, their name, their health condition. Sometimes it's not even about them, just about something related to them. Your gun, for instance. I know it wasn't always yours. I know it belonged to another officer named Custer. I know that officer had a son named Anthony. I know that Anthony once played around with that gun and ended up hurting himself. I know his father took it pretty hard. He took it so hard that he turned the gun on himself when his wife left with the kids. It took him a couple tries, but in the end, he still managed to. I did it again, didn't I? A rotten pie. A rotten slice, actually. The rest of the pie just vanished afterwards. If it was spoiled, I can imagine how someone would just throw it away. It wasn't spoiled. I baked that earlier today, and it was still fine while I served the young man. I'm telling you, something just got to it. Something unnatural. Oh, and last week my husband and a few others got sick, and that's not all. Before, we had customers get on each other's throat for no reason. It wasn't food poisoning, mind you. It was just some kind of chicken pox. Only it's not called chicken pox. It's another animal, I think. Let me get this straight. You had a missing pie, a drunken brawl, a couple of cases of skin rash, and you think this place is haunted? What? No, of course not. I never said haunted. I said cursed. Like a witch's curse, you know? Right. Now let me tell you what I think. Either A, you watch too much bad telly, B, you've been abusing your own product, or C, you're after some sort of publicity stunt that'll help drag a whole new crowd into this place. What? Nah, not any of that. Normally I wouldn't care either way, but you haven't just wasted my time, lady. You just cost me my first job. Oscar was right. I should have just stayed in school. Miss, please, don't go. Give us a chance to... Yeesh! What's wrong with your face? Monkeypox. Not a pretty sight. Ah yes, monkeypox. I knew it was one of the funny animals like that. Monkeypox? How'd you get it? Hang on. That's one of the exotic diseases that were stolen from the CDC. When did you say this started? Last week. So, around the same time, I guess. Now that's interesting. Do you mind if I sit over there? I think I'd better stick around this place for a while. Okay. Also, I'll have to try some of your pie, if you have any. I thought you didn't believe in curses. I don't, but I don't believe in coincidences either. This is day 9 since the CDC security breach, and still the police have no leads. The former head of security just released a fiery statement regarding the current superstition. Please help. My cat's stuck in a tree. Your cat isn't black, is it? Beautiful diamond necklace that we're selling today. So call the number right now. This is such a gorgeous piece, George, and at this price, it's a steal. I know we get asked this all the time, so let me just say, these are not blood diamonds. I repeat, these are not blood diamonds. And even if they were, I mean, what's the difference? Yes, I'm here, star player, Greg Pointer, who just lost the game. Let's see if we can shed some light on this crushing defeat. So, Greg, what do you think went wrong today? Well, there's no reason to... You were a little slow, I noticed. Anything going on with you? What? No, I just get sick and tired of you little twigs just poking my brain right as I step off the field. Can't you tell I'm exhausted? I'm a professional athlete, you pipsqueak, and you want me to explain why we lost? How about you explain why you're such a pompous? It appears we lost connection to the studio. Well, more on this game later on. Now that's good television. Stop doing that. What makes you think it was me? Humans can be little on their own. Oh, spare me. I can tell when you're using your powers. It upsets the natural order of things. Is that what we are now, naturalists? Don't be ridiculous. We are bystanders. Ancient flies on the walls of history. We are still part of all this. We don't get involved. Don't get involved, eh? Then how come we now have a subscription to Force News and Copper Magazine? Is this your idea of not getting involved? I admit I've been careless, but that's nothing compared to you and Pesty's little joyride last week. Hey, what do you want from us? We keep living like prisoners. Pesty insisted, and he promised he wouldn't use his powers. You still should have said no. Where is he now? Downstairs playing with his germs. Has been all week. Good. But you know he'll want out again. I don't mind him going out, so long as he doesn't get himself noticed. Same goes for you and Marvin. Where is Marvin anyway? Probably back at the pub. Nothing. 9 slices and still nothing happens. Most expensive hunch in my career. Okay, 10 times the charm. Madam, can I have another one? Wouldn't you rather have a nice cup of tea? Or the check? Put on my tab, Polly. The lady's next slice is on me. Hi there, I'm Frank. I'm kind of a regular here. Should I be impressed? Guess not. Anyway, never seen you around here before. I just moved to town. Really? Where from? Listen, I appreciate the interest and all. I'm not looking to meet anyone right now. Here's your pie, dear. What's that supposed to mean? You got a bloke or something? Yeah, that's it. Sorry. Thanks for the pie, though. Yeah, no. I think I changed my mind. I'm tired of girls using their looks to get free stuff. Wait, let me pay you for it then. Nah, I think I'll just eat it instead. It's about time someone reminded you birds, nothing's ever free. Fine, eat up, you wanker. Maybe it's you who should be reminded. Not all girls are for sale. Ah, Jesus! What the hell is that? Oh, not again. You alright, love? Alright, I got bleeding maggots through my teeth. Hey, who was that? Who was who? That weird guy who left. I better go after him. Oh, now she wants to meet someone. Hey, wait. You still haven't paid for your non-cursed pies. Hey, you, wait up. I got some questions for you. You can see me? But, of course I can. Now tell me who you are and what you're doing there. I know you're involved somehow, so just... Hi, Aggie. Just checking in. How's your story going? Also, did you see the... Not a good time, Oscar. Pfft, it's never a good time with you. No, you don't understand. I'm in the middle of an interview here. Really? With who? Ah, that bastard ran off. I lost him. Who? Who did you lose? The guy. The yellow bird-faced guy spreading monkeypox and turning pub food into maggot pies. How many drinks have you had in the pub? This was it, Oscar. This was my one lead, and now it's gone. Aggie, I didn't mean to. Leave me alone, Oscar. Just leave me alone. God damn it. I was so close. Hey, don't cry, miss. I can help you find that guy you're looking for. Skinny guy, yellow skin, red glasses, creepy smile, laughs at the sight of human misery. Yeah, that's him. Yeah, I've seen him a few times. He comes and goes, mostly at night. People like you never seem to notice him. People like me? Yeah, people full bellies. Us hungry bums see him all the time. Sometimes I swear I get even hungrier when he's around. Do you know who he is? Nope, but I know where he lives. Most people try to stay clear of that place. Not sure you should go in there. I don't have a choice. I got to find out who he is. Frankly, I don't think it's a who. I think it's a what. 28 Rapture Road. No, too risky. There's gotta be an easier way to get in. Ah, this should do. Wait, let me think about this for a minute. If I'm wrong, and that guy's innocent, this is breaking and entering, I can go to jail. But if I'm right, and it turns out that he's some kind of bioterrorist, I could get killed. Alright, fine. I guess I better put this down then. Oops. Clumsy me. Please be a terrorist. Please be a terrorist. Please be a... Oh. Oh my god, I was right. I was actually right. I can't believe it. This is it. This is a story that's going to make my career. Those judgy fossils from the university are going to eat their... Oh god. Oh god, that's been opened. The entire room must be contaminated. I gotta get out of here before... What the hell? I can't breathe. Intruder. 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 Hey, can you hear me? Wake up. Come on, wake up. You don't have much time. What's going on? Dyspnea. You got infected and your lungs closed up and your body shut down. Oh, right. The bioagent. Bioagents, actually. There were several. Don't worry, you're going to be fine. I called them off in time. Called them off? What did you... Ew, what the heck? What's going on? What the... What? Calm down. Everything's okay. Nobody's going to hurt you. That part remains to be seen. Hey, I recognize you. You're the creep from the pub. The pub? Is that where you were last night? Morton told you not to go back there. Hey, don't take this out on me. I'm not the one who infected the bartender with monkeypox. That was an accident. Besides, I didn't get myself spotted. I didn't show off my powers and let some girl follow me home. She was eating like a gazillion pies. How was I supposed to know she'd be able to see me? I love it when they fight. Ow! What is that? A demon? Oh my god, I'm seeing demons! I must be going insane! Hey, how can she see me? I didn't do anything to her. Neither did I. I'm telling you, she's one of those people. One of those people? What are you talking about? No time to explain. Get dressed. You need to get out of here before Mort finds you. It's only a matter of time before... Wait, get dressed? Did you take off my clothes? What? No, I mean, just a jacket? The hat? The shoes? You people are unbelievable. So poison me wasn't enough? Who are you guys anyway? That, my dear, that is part that you may truly find unbelievable. Mort, wait, give me a minute to explain. No need. I can read her from here. Angelina Trisher, age 23, born in London, minor peanut allergy. And I assume you know who I am. A figment of a surprisingly fertile imagination? It's fine, Mort. She has no idea who we are. For all she knows, I'm a demon, and you're a ghostwriter or something. That doesn't help us. She's seen us, she knows where we live. But, Mort, wait, we agreed, no more killing. That was before you three started leaving a trail of breadcrumbs to our house. If you had stayed home to focus on your good readings article like I asked, none of this would have happened. Good readings? You guys are behind good readings? You know of it? Know of it? Are you kidding? That's the whole reason I'm here. I spent weeks trying to find you so I could... if I say expose you, you're dead. I'll take you back to the basement and feed you to a test tube. So that I could help you spread your content on the web. I'm a big fan of your work. I know she never had an online platform. Don't you know people prefer online news nowadays? That, well, not exactly up to date with new technologies. The internet is very confusing to us. Then I'm exactly what you guys need. I'm a student journalist back in London. I know all about digital publishing. We're not looking to hire anyone right now. That's okay. I'll do it for free. Your work is so inspiring, it'll be my pleasure. Sounds good to me. What do you say, Mort? After all, you did say we should increase our outreach. Step into my office, young lady. We have much to discuss. We were not always sentient. In the beginning, we were merely energy. Forces shaped us by mankind, and their fuel by their hardships and suffering. But unlike mankind, we weren't created to stay this way. We evolved, slowly achieving consciousness over several lifetimes. Also, unlike mankind, our existence was never plagued by a lack of meaning. From the start, we had a mission, a purpose, to bring about Judgment Day and the end of all things. Until just decades ago, that was our only goal. But then we... Alright, where did I lose you? Something after sentient. Fine. Let me start over. Ages ago, for reasons unknown, God's plan revealed the end of the world would never be the Lord's decree. Instead, it was entrusted to the will of the 4 earth-bound entities. 4 horsemen. Us. Indeed, we did not come from heaven, nor ascend from the darkness. We were always here, among you. We may not be God's children, but He granted us the same gift He once granted you. Free will. We had a change of heart. We decided to renounce our faithful paths, stepping back from the world and relaxing our grip on humanity. We retired, so to speak. And since then, your fate had been entirely within your hands. You seem confused. Did I lose you again? No, I don't understand why you're telling me all this. Because if you truly wish to help us, you need to understand why preserving our secret of our existence is paramount. There are dark forces in this world, forces that resent our redaction and would seek to use and corrupt us. Sure, yeah, proper legend. One question though, how do I know any of this is true? You don't, I'm afraid. But know this. If you ever reveal any of our secrets to anyone, it'll be the last thing you ever do. Do you think she believed you? I'm not sure. She knows we're not human. That much is certain. But it may be hard for her to accept our true nature and the spiritual implications of our existence. Probably, yeah. But that's not what I meant. Do you think she believed you when you threatened to waste her? Did you? Nah. I knew you were bluffing. I was there when you swore off using your powers. I don't believe you would have break your oath over a liability. Good thing she came up with a reason to keep her alive. I knew she would. That's the whole foundation of humanity's resourcefulness. Anything to avoid extinction. I told her to come back Monday. You think she'll be able to hold her tongue till then? Again, I'm not sure. But I truly hope so. For our sake, and for everyone else's. Reading Weekly, how may I direct your call? Yes, I'd like to make a new appointment with the editor-in-chief. What's it regarding? Just tell her I got some news for her. Good news. Excellent news. No, better yet, earth-shattering news. And that was Chapter 1. The whole idea of people not being able to see them goes back to death, where you could only see them if you were about to die. So the same was applied to his riding buddies as well. But as to why she could see all of them is beyond me. Just please don't let it be something stupid like Chosen One BS. A far more interesting story would be if she dealt with each of these aspects throughout her life. But I guess we'll find out next time we cover this, which will probably be sometime in Halloween, as we have 2 more requests to finish out this month, before we start redoing some of our past comics. And that about does it for this video. If you have any other ideas like seeing made to a video, then please post it down in the comments below, and we'll add it to our next viewer request week.
It's now time for the part of the show where we ask you to help us appease the YouTube algorithm by dropping a like, share, or comment. It helps out much more than you'd think.
And if you haven't subscribed yet, then it's very much appreciated. And if you'd like to support this channel, then please visit our Patreon. Link will be down in the description below. Even if you can't give a lot, every little bit helps. And I guess I'll see you in the next one. Anyway, I'm Runya.
And I'm Ada.
Remind you to take life in moderation.
Weep not for children, for life is this way, murdering beauty and passion. Hush now, dear children, it must be this way, to weary of life and deceptions. Rest now, my children.